I'm Krista with Daytona Yoga with Krista. It's incredible how much just a little bit of moving your body and a little bit of breath can change the way that you feel. So I want you to find a comfortable seated position. Try to get the spine really nice and long. You can certainly sit on a support or extend the legs if you're more comfortable with that. For a moment, I want you to focus on your breath. You can close the eyes if you like. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let out a sigh. Let the shoulders drop down. Let the whole body relax and rest. Again, deep breath in. And slow breath out. One more time, deep breath in. And slow breath out. When we change the way we breathe, we change the way we feel. So as you go through this practice, take the time to breathe deeply. Let the shoulders drop down. Let the right ear drop all the way over to your right shoulder. Slowly bring the chin down to the chest and float the left ear to the left shoulder. Just pause here for a moment. And then bring the chin back down to the chest, the ear to the shoulder, and just pause. I want you to do this a few more times at your own pace. Connect to your breath. And release the tension from your neck and your shoulders and your back. Eventually bring the chin to the chest. Pull the shoulder blades back and down, and as you inhale, lift the gaze all the way up. Lift your chin up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, drop the chin all the way down. Good, do it again. Just work with a range of motion that feels good to you. Look all the way up. And then look all the way down. Use your breath one more time. Inhale, look all the way up. And as you exhale, drop the chin so the chin's parallel to the floor. Keep the shoulders nice and down. The body is steady. Inhale, look over the right shoulder. And then exhale as you look to the left. Good, do it again. Inhale to the right. And exhale to the left. One more time to the right. And lastly, to the left. Good, as you come back to the center, make sure the chin is level and the spine is long. Reach the arms out to the side. Take just your right arm, inhale, and reach it over. Keep the sits bones grounded, stretch it open into the side of your body. And then as you inhale, take the left arm, reach it up, and slowly over. Good, we'll do it again. Inhale, reaching up and over. Just find the range of motion that works for you. Use your breath. Inhale up and exhale over. Let's just do one more on each side. Floating up and over. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. Take that left hand, bring it back behind you, the right hand to the thigh, lengthen up through your spine, look all the way over your back shoulder, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just sweep the arms around, twisting in the opposite direction. Inhale as you get long in the spine. Exhale, release and twist the other way. Keep looking as far as you can over that shoulder. Exhale and twist. Do it again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and twist. That back arm is kind of like a support. Press it into the floor to get a little longer in your back. And exhale, last one, twisting. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way back to the center. Good, get long in the back as you inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward. Chest comes towards the floor. Then we rotate over to the right. Move to the back behind you, then over to the left and to the front again. And you're working with your own range of motion here as you continue to circle around. So your circle might be smaller, it might be bigger. Maybe it's faster or slower. But you want to feel the hips release, the back release. Feel the sensations in your feet and in the palms of your hands. You might even close the eyes as you bring all your awareness within and just float and breathe. Eventually come back to the center, get really long in your back. As you exhale, hinge at the hips and come into a fold. The hands are on the mat, let the head drop down. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, just soften. Let all the tension, the tightness, let all the mind work just release as you completely relax and rest. Press the hands into the mat and draw the body up. When you get to the top, I want you to uncross the legs and recross them so the opposite leg is on top. And we'll take those circles in the opposite direction. So inhale long in your back. As you exhale, hinge forward. This time we'll move over towards the left, then to the back, the right, and to the front again. Good. Breathe mindfully as you circle the body around, as you pay attention to the sensations. Let everything else go. No worries, no concerns. You're fully present in your body with your breath as you move. There's no right or wrong, so just move so it feels good and right for you. Eventually come all the way back to the center. Inhale long in the back. As you exhale, once again we fold. Hands to the mat, let the head drop down and completely relax. Take a deep breath in, feel the back of your body opening. As you exhale, feel free to let out a nice audible sigh and just soften to the mat. Feel the tension just dissolving from your body. Find contentment in the stillness. Press the hands into the mat, slowly drawing the body up. Good. From here, we'll move on to the hands and the knees. You can just swing the legs around. Hands come to the floor right underneath the shoulders. The knees are right underneath the hips and the feet are extended out from the knees. You can keep the tops of the feet on the mat. Take a deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Press the center of the back all the way up to the ceiling. As you drop the head, the chin all the way to the chest. As you inhale, rock the pelvis forward. The tailbone will go up, the belly drops down. Lift the chest, lift the gaze, pull the shoulder blades back and down. Do this a few times at your own pace, releasing that tension from all the sitting and the stillness. Release it from your hips and from your back, from your shoulders and from your chest. Practice moving as you breathe. So exhale as you round, let the lungs empty completely. And then inhale as you arch. A few more times at your own pace. Good. This time come back to a neutral position. I want you to tuck your toes under, and we're going to come into what we call puppy stretch. Walk the hands out. The pelvis rocks forward so the spine gets really long here. Let your forehead come to the floor. You can use a support under the head if you'd like. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, the pelvis rocks forward, the belly and that heart and your head melt to the mat. Take deep breaths in and out. If there's tension in your shoulders, just go a little bit wider with your arms. Mindful breaths in and out. Good. With your next inhale, let the hips rise, coming back to the hands and knees. And we are going to do a downward facing dog. If it's not yours to do, you can do that same puppy stretch again. Otherwise, lift the knees and let the tailbone rise. Press the belly back to the thighs. Let the head drop all the way between the arms. Take a deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Now you've been sitting a lot today, so if you want to create some movements, you can walk the dog. We bend one knee, let the opposite heel sink down to the mat. It's really up to you. Move that body in any way that feels good. That releases the tension and that opens your body. Eventually, let both heels once again sit back to the mat. I want you to look up between the hands and just walk the feet forward, coming into a forward fold. Relax the upper body. Let the upper body be like a rag doll here. As you inhale, send the tailbone up. And as you exhale, let the upper body relax even more. If the hands don't comfortably rest on the floor, feel free to put them on your thighs. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Good. Ground the hands to the mat. Step the feet back. Once again, in downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Good. Take one more breath in, and as you exhale, let the knees come all the way down to the floor. Find our child's pose. The tops of the feet come to the mat. The hands sweep back by the feet. You might open the knees here. That's up to you. Forehead on the floor, or a block, or a pillow. Let the whole body relax. Bring the hands under the heart. Push the hands into the floor to draw the body up. Sit down onto the floor, coming back to a comfortable seated position. Draw your hands to the heart. Close your eyes. Take a moment to just be still, to be right here and right now. Namaste.